गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम एमएससी फाइनल ईयर के 4th पेपर में रेडियो आइसोटोप के बारे में बात करेंगे। रेडियो आइसोटोप क्या होते हैं उन्हीं के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। डिफरेंट आइसोटोप ऑफ द सेम एलिमेंट हैव द सेम नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन इन देयर एटॉमिक न्यूक्लियाई बट डिफरिंग नंबर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन। तो रेडियो आइसोटोप्स क्या होते हैं, कैसे डिफाइन कर सकते हैं? रेडियो आइसोटोप्स आर रेडियो एक्टिव आइसोटोप ऑफ एन एलिमेंट. They can also be defined as atoms that contain unstable combination of neutron and protons or excess energy in their nucleus. जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि जो एटम होता है यह न्यूट्रॉन और प्रोटॉन का बना हुआ होता है और यह अनस्टेबल होते हैं। इनके कोई भी एटम जो होता है उसके न्यूक्लियस में एनर्जी बहुत अधिक होती है। रेडियो आइसोटोप जो होते हैं ये रेडियो एक्टिव टाइप के होते हैं। रेडियो आइसोटोप, हाउ डू रेडियो आइसोटोप अगर द अनस्टेबल न्यूक्लियस ऑफ ए रेडियो आइसोटोप कैन occur naturally or as a result of artificially altering the atoms. In some cases, a nuclear reactor is used to produce radioisotopes. In other, a cyclotron nuclear reactors are best suited to producing neutron-rich radioisotopes such as molybdenum 99, while cyclotrons are best suited to producing proton-rich radioisotopes such as fluorine 18. The best known example of a naturally occurring radioisotope is uranium. All but 0.7% of naturally occurring uranium is uranium-238. The rest is the less stable or more radioactive uranium-235, which has 3 fewer neutrons in its nucleus. Radioactive decay. What is radioactive decay? So, atom with an unstable nucleus regain stability by shedding excess particles and energy in the form of radiation. The process of shedding the radiation is called radioactive decay. The radioactive decay process for each radioisotope is unique and is measured with a time period that is called as half-life. One half-life is the time it takes for half of the unstable atom to undergo radioactive decay. How are radioisotopes used? Radioisotopes are an essential part of radiopharmaceuticals. In fact, they have been used routinely in medicine for more than 30 years. On average, 1 in every 2 Australians can expect at some stage in their life to undergo a nuclear medicine procedure that uses a radioisotope for diagnostic or therapeutic purpose. Some radioisotopes used in nuclear medicine have short half-lives, which means they decay quickly and are stable for diagnostic purpose. Other with longer half-lives take more time to decay, which makes them suitable for therapeutic purpose. Industry uses radioisotopes in a variety of ways to improve productivity and gain information that cannot be obtained in any other way. Radioisotopes are commonly used in industrial radiography, which uses a gamma source to conduct stress testing or check the integrity of valves. A common example is to test aeroplane jet engine turbines for structural integrity. Radioisotopes are also used by industry for gauging to measure level of liquid inside container, for example, or to measure the thickness of material. Radioisotopes are widely used in scientific research and are employed in a range of applications, from tracing the flow of contaminants in biological system to determine metabolic process in small Australian animals. Radioisotopes. How do radioisotopes occur? रेडियो आइसोटोप जैसे आपको बताया कि अनस्टेबल फॉर्म में होते हैं और ये है डीके होते रहते हैं. देन रेडियो आइसोटोप्स आर ऑल्सो यूज्ड ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ इंटरनेशनल मॉलिक्यूलर न्यूक्लियर सेफगार्ड एजेंसी टू डिटेक्ट clandestine nuclear activity from the distinctive radioisotope produced by weapon programs. What is radioactive source? Source क्या है? A sealed radioactive source is an encapsulated quantity of a radioisotope used to provide a beam of ionizing radiation. Industrial source usually contain radioisotopes that emit gamma rays or X-rays. What are some commonly used radioisotopes? Radioisotopes are used in a variety of applications in medical, industrial, scientific field. Some radioisotopes commonly used in industry and science can be found in the table below. Medical radioisotopes are described in the next section. ये जो रेडियो आइसोटॉप्स होते हैं, मेडिकल रेडियो आइसोटॉप्स भी होते हैं जो मेडिकल के फील्ड में यूज़ किए जाते हैं. रेडियो आइसोटॉप्स मेडिसिन में किस तरह से यूज़ करते हैं? न्यूक्लियर मेडिसिन यूजेज स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ रेडिएशन to provide information about a person body and the functioning of a specific organ, ongoing biological process or the disease state of a specific illness. In most cases, the information is used by physician to make an accurate diagnosis. In certain cases, radiation can be used to treat diseased organ or tumor. How are medical radioisotope made? radioisotope कैसे बनते हैं? Medical radioisotope are made from material bombarded by neutrons in a reactor or by protons in an accelerator called cyclotron. And so use both these methods. Radioisotopes are an essential part of radiopharmaceuticals. Some hospitals have their own cyclotron, which are generally used to make radiopharmaceuticals with short lives of second minute. What are radiopharmaceuticals? A radiopharmaceuticals is a molecules that consist of a radioisotope tracer attached a pharmaceutical. After entering the body, the radio level pharmaceutical will accumulate in a specific organ or tumor tissue. The radioisotope attached to the targeting pharmaceutical will undergo decay and produce specific amount of radiation that can be used to diagnose or treat human disease or injuries. The amount of radiopharmaceutical administered is carefully selected to ensure the safety of each patient. जो कैंसर होता है उसमें कैंसर टिश्यू में यह रेडियो आइसोटॉप्स यूज़ किए जाते हैं। कॉमन रेडियो फार्मास्यूटिकल अबाउट 25 different radiopharmaceuticals are routinely used in Australian nuclear medicine centers। रेडियो आइसोटॉप्स को मेडिकली फील्ड में बहुत यूज़ किया जाता है। रेडियो आइसोटॉप्स मोस्ट कॉमन इन टेक्नीटियम 99M which has its origin as uranium silicide sealed in an aluminium strip and placed in the opal reactor neutron rich reflector vessels surrounding the core. After processing, the result molybdenum 99 precursor is removed and placed into a device called technetium generator, where the molybdenum 99 decays to technetium 99M. These generators are distributed by ANSTO to medical centers throughout Australia and near Asia Pacific region. A short half-life of 6 hours and the weak energy of the gamma rays it emits makes technetium 99 ideal for imaging organ of the body for disease detecting without delivering a significant radiation dose to the patient. The generator remains effective for several days of use and is returned to ANSTO for replacement. Another radiopharmaceutical produced in opal is iodine 131 with a half-life of 8 days and higher energy beta particle decay. Iodine 131 is used to treat thyroid cancer because the thyroid gland produces the body's supply of iodine. The gland naturally accumulates iodine 131 injected into the patient. The radiation from iodine 131 then attacks nearby cancer cell with a minimal effect on healthy tissue. Other commonly used radiopharmaceuticals can be found न्यूक्लियर इमेजिंग क्या होती है? न्यूक्लियर इमेजिंग इज ए डायग्नोस्टिक टेक्निक दैट यूज रेडियो आइसोटॉप्स दैट इमिट गामा रेज फ्रॉम विद इन द बॉडी. हाउ इज न्यूक्लियर इमेजिंग डिफरेंट इन अदर imaging system? There is a significant difference between nuclear imaging and other medical imaging systems such as CT, computed tomography, MRI, magnetic resonance imaging and X-rays. The main difference between nuclear imaging and other imaging system is that in nuclear imaging the source of the emitted radiation is within the body. Nuclear imaging show the position and concentration of the radioisotope. If very little of the radioisotope has been taken up, a cold spot will show on the screen, indicating perhaps that blood is not getting through. A hot spot, on the other hand, may indicate excess radioactive uptake in the tissue or organ that may be due to disease state such as infection or cancers. Both bone and soft tissue can be imaged successfully in this system.